Hi. I thought I'd take the opportunity to tell you a little bit about the Level 3 Psychology of Sport and Exercise module here at the University of the West of England. The module is primarily lecture based. However, I'll talk a little bit about the lectures, and I often use the term interactive in relation to the lectures because that's very much how they're structured. So yes, it will be myself or one of the teaching team stood in front of you, as it were, but the nature of delivery, and in fact the aims of the module, if you like, are to bring to life the material that we are presenting to you. So the vehicle for that, if you like, is a lecture. The processes that go on within the lecture are very much interactive. In terms of the structure of the lectures, you will be provided with a preparatory sheet on Blackboard. This will highlight in bullet form the points that are going to be covered within the lecture, and there's a little space between each of the bullet points, so that if you wish to, you could download the page. It's only 1 or 2 sides of A4, and use that, if you like, as an aid to your note taking. Having said that, once the lecture is finished, via the magic of Blackboard, a set of fuller notes will appear, and these will be called summary sheets. So the preparatory sheets are bullet points, called bullet points and readings. The ones that appear post-lecture, if you like, are the summary sheets. Each of these sheets will also have a list of readings, research articles that are related to the topic area in question. So that's just something about the process of those. So a bit of preparatory material and preparatory reading, which will contribute to your understanding of the material and to the interactive nature of the lecture. And post-lecture, a fuller set of summary sheet notes. Just a little bit in terms of my philosophy on lectures. It's my firm belief that lectures are not there to provide you with in-depth knowledge. They are there, they serve a number of purposes. Firstly, they are designed to alert you to the main schools of thought, the current research orientations in relation to particular topic areas, and so that's just a given. You've got my books, there's the research papers here, so that's part of my role, is to keep you abreast of what developments are. Secondly, they're designed to stimulate your interest in a particular topic area and motivate you, if you like, to read around that topic area, to deepen your understanding of that particular area. The lectures are an opportunity for you to ask the lecturer, whoever that might be, questions. The lecturer is there because he or she will have a level of expertise in that area and a set of experiences which hopefully will bring the material to life. But there's a real opportunity to challenge, to use the lecturer to actually deepen your sort of knowledge and understanding. And lastly, I suppose, and not to be forgotten, they're there to be enjoyed and they're there to be stimulating. Enjoyment is a key part of this process, and it's often one that's easy to forget about. Okay, that's the lectures. Within the module, you will see from the timetable that there are 2 debates. Now, I introduced these over the last couple of years. They've proved really, really effective and enjoyable, and students evaluate them positively. The first debate, which will take place towards the end of the first semester, is a mental toughness debate. You will be provided with a whole bank of readings to develop a set of knowledge that will equip you to participate in a debate. And what I'll do, I will allocate you to one group or another. I won't preempt that at this particular moment, and we will have a sort of debate around that. Excuse me. As well as the second debate, will be around the psychological legacy of the Olympics. And that takes place next semester. I won't talk too much about that one now. As well as that, within the module, there is an expectation for online discussion. Each week, or at least each fortnight, I will place a relevant video, probably taken from YouTube, but not necessarily, on Blackboard, and raise a series of questions up for you to sort of address in the form of an online discussion. I will commit to spending spending an hour a week looking at the comments that are made, adding my own comments. I won't be able to comment on everyone's sort of addition to the discussion, but that again is designed to give a sense of currency to your progress through the module. What's actually going on as we're going through the year, and how can we relate some of the material how can you relate some of the material you've been presented with to real world events in a sport and exercise context. So hopefully that gives you a sense of the kinds of things that are coming up within the module. But once again, I really hope that you enjoy it.